Good morning, hello, and welcome. Morning. Mike is there, and River's like, who are you talking to? Where are you? Oh, there. And welcome to Lockdown 2.0 weekend vlogs. A lot of you guys have been commenting since we went into our second national lockdown earlier this week that you would like to see more vlogs. So here we are. I'm going to be vlogging Sunday for you all. I got a bit of crazy hair, I don't know what's going on. We are currently having a really relaxed, slow Sunday morning. River's staring at me like, what on earth are you doing? River's eating a frozen fruit. And we are making breakfast at, well, 10:30.
You're having breakfast,
ha ha ha. Yeah, Mike just made his own breakfast. But today we've got a few home, well, we've got loads of plans. We've got wild social plans of hanging out on Roan. We've got a few home jobs to do, so I'll vlog it. Are you ready? I'm about to cut up some of our delicious banana bread that me and River made last night. Sugar-free and vegan banana bread. Piggy, you're not allowed any of that? No? Hate to break it to you. And we also, in other news, have a Christmas tree up in the kitchen. So this Christmas tree I put up the other day to shoot a few Instagram pictures. If you guys didn't see my Joe Malone collaboration already, that was why I put it up. And basically, I'm undecided now. Do we take it down? Do we leave it up? It's really pretty. It's
too
only
late to take it down. It's been up for too long.
Mike says we can't take it down because it's been up for like a week. My only issue is it's not properly decorated because I mainly decorated just the front. I didn't do like the sides, and so it's a bit like all on the front. Do we keep it up? What do you guys think? Is it too soon? I know some people put their decorations up at the beginning of November. We usually do it second week. Well, we started off doing it the second week of December, and I recently, since we've had River, convinced Mike that we can do it the first week of December. But normally he's like really adamant about not putting Christmas decks up too early. I love it. Also, on another note, listening to some real throwback tunes right now.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Some Simon and Garfunkel, but also a cover of The Boxer by Mumford & Sons, which is like my favourite song ever. I might actually do a playlist. I've just gone down a bit of like a memory lane kind of route this Sunday, and I might do a playlist. I'll link it below of my favourite throwback songs.
Throwback remixes.
Throwback remixes.
Yeah.
Why remixes?
I don't know, just think, mix it up. Because I'm crazy like that.
Are you ready? What are you doing? Are you ready to eat some banana bread and do the most boring sorting chore ever?
Sorting out all your coats.
So guys, this is the mission for today. If you haven't seen this room before, this is the dog/boot room. It's where all the dog stuff goes, all the junk goes, all the coats go. I mean, some of these coats are super, super old. Some of them River's grown out of. There's just stuff everywhere. Mike's got an interesting corner here, which is golf clubs, golf balls, and helmets, and a random hat at the top. I think that's your mum's.
Could well be.
And then we have this, which is
cleaning cupboard.
Yeah, and all the wellies and boots and shoes. Let's do it. Let's tidy up. So we're having a boot room break. River's just snacking on some Monge 2. Love it. She chose those out of the fridge, winning. And I'm just going to throw together some soup. I'm trying, we've got an avocado delivery coming tomorrow, and I'm trying to use up all the veg and everything in the fridge before it comes. Just because we've got into that cycle of like always having a bit left, and then it's just like goes manky, and anyway. So I'm using up all of the leftover veg. Some of this is from Oddbox last week. Some of it's just mingling around. Mike's popped out to the garden to see if there's any leaks, and I'm just going to throw together some vegetable soup. Basically just put all of this in, see what it tastes like. Hopefully it'll taste good.
Hi, Mama. You're not Mama.
That's you.
You, Mama.
So we've got all the veg in there, potato, courgette, sweet corn, bit of onion, and what was the other thing, some pepper. I'm gonna pop some light coconut milk in there, some stock cubes, salt, pepper, tiny bit of cayenne pepper, not too much because I still want Riv to try it. And then Mike is supposed to be coming back with leeks and or tomatoes, but we shall see. I'm gonna pop it on to cook for about 20 minutes and then blend it up.
Daddy.
Daddy, where is he? We got the very last of the tomatoes from the garden. Sad time. Think it's your final crop, Rivy. Super happy with how that turned out, considering it was a bit of a hodgepodge of everything left in the fridge. A little bit left over for Mike's lunch tomorrow. Going in the fridge. Yum. Piggy! Guys, this has got to be the best discovery, clearing out the dog room. Here she comes! You're not very happy, Pig. I'd completely forgotten about this personalised Barber jacket for Pig. Do you not like it, Pig? You look very smart, man, very smart. Oh, yes. What have you got to say? Not happy? What's this gunk in your hair? I love you, Piggy. I've also got a challenge for Mike. We know how you like challenges. Brought a new mirror. Another mirror. Slightly addicted to buying mirrors. And we're not actually hanging it because it's sitting on the floor, but it's going, securing it to the wall. Huh? Oh, the dog, yeah, I have shown that. She's not very happy about it. She's following me around like, take it off, Mummy, take it off.
Right, go on.
What am I doing? Am I climbing the ladder?
No, you're standing at the other end, putting your
I also
feet
bought this as an outfit mirror. Love it, but it's really foxed, so all of my outfit photos are gonna look really spotty. So I am now testing out a little recipe for a gingerbread loaf. It's a Polish recipe and I don't have any cherries, so I'm doing it without the cherries. And I'm kind of amending it slightly because I'm doing a vegan version, but I'll post my version of the recipe, I'll see how it turns out. But I'm hopefully doing this as a reel, which you'll see on my Instagram soon because I have a Thermomix to give away next week, which I'm super excited about. So I'm hoping this works and you will see the finished result as a reel very soon. So the mirror is up. Ta-da! This is River's. It's what she calls her ballerina mirror. Is it your dancing mirror, Riv? Am I not allowed to look in it? No.
Is it your ballerina mirror?
We've spent the rest of the day washing old coats because all of these were so dusty from the dog room. So we've literally been washing them all, hanging them all up, and then sorting out which ones are going to charity shops and which ones are staying or being given to friends. It's like coat central in here. And what else have you been doing?
What else have I been doing? Been plugging your tyre.
I got a flat tyre.
Somebody got a nail in a tyre.
I drove over, okay, yeah. I may have driven over a nail and got a hole in my tyre.
Come on.
Come on! So, it's looking better in the dog room, but it's not finished. I will show you, So, this is where we've got to with the reorganising. It still looks a mess, but this is just for today. So we've like made serious organisational headway on the coats. I still need to do these bags here. These are like full of dog stuff. Mike's done a pretty good job in this corner, I have to say. Although I would like these golf balls to go somewhere and the Nerf thing to go somewhere else. Looking pretty tidy over there as well. Everything's now out of River's reach, which is good because she's getting taller. This needs to go away. And we've had a bit of a welly clear out as well, because we have way too many wellies. And yes, looking pretty good. It's still a mess in here. This is going to be my next project as well. So I don't know when we're actually going to do it. Obviously because of this year and lockdown and everything, everything's a little bit, this lighting is insane. Everything's a little bit different to normal. So we've had a few people out over the past couple of months to kind of quote to put some like built-in storage. Essentially what I want to do, nothing like super fancy, because at the end of the day, like, the dogs sleep in here. I'd like to put some like built-in storage either side of the fireplace so that we can actually like hide some of the stuff, and put in like a bench by the door so we can have like a bench there with the wellies underneath it, and then maybe like another bit of storage there, and then a sink here. I would really like to put a sink in there, but we'll see what happens. At the moment, it's a bit tidier and a bit cleaner. We've gotten rid of a few, like, there was like a welly rack there. It was a complete like dust trap, so we've got rid of that. But yeah, it's really dark in here as well. That's the other thing, because the walls are obviously panelled and dark wood. There's the dog clocks on the wall. It's actually like super, super dark, and the floor's dark. So I'd love to replace this floor one day as well. But we shall see. We shall see where we get to. And I'd love to put more lighting in. That would be really brilliant. And the other thing I wanted to say, if anyone has any suggestions of what to do with the fireplace, because at the moment there's this wood burner, which is actually, I normally like wood burners, but this one is not particularly pretty, but it's actually not plumbed in. It's literally just sat here. It's not attached at the back. This whole fireplace is blocked off, which is fine because we don't need a fire in here, obviously. But I don't know what to put in its place, because it would look weird if it was just empty, right? Is there something I can get that's like something to go there? There's no electricity, and there's no like, obviously, like a chimney or whatever. So like, what can we do with it? What do you think we should do? Like, maybe get a fire grate. I think we could put like a hearth in, and then put like a pretend fire essentially. But I don't know, are we better off just leaving a wood burner? I don't want to buy a whole new wood burner because they're expensive, but equally I don't like this one. I don't know. Suggestions welcome for what to do with that space. Also need to get rid of this. I just noticed this. I bet Mike hasn't seen it. It's so dusty here as well. We need to have a good clean of it, and maybe that'll be tomorrow's job. This is Mike's clarinet from when he was a kid. What is that even doing there? I don't even know what this is. Something. Need to have a good clean. That's been literally under a dog towel for the last 6 months. So little miss is in bed. I just had a bath with her, so I'm in my dressing gown and slippers. Mike is maxing, relaxing with the fur babies. My camera is literally falling apart because Mike just dropped it on the floor.
Well, someone should have put it on River's.
And I'm just making some dinner. I'm doing sushi wraps. I don't know if I've shown you guys this. I'm sure I will have done in a vlog before, but basically this is what I do when I really am craving sushi, but I'm at home and I have no fish or no raw fish. I basically have like nori sheets. I make up some sushi rice, and then I have tuna mayo and some cucumber and some soy sauce, and basically just make like a little onigiri like wrap. Super tasty. Mike doesn't have that though, because somebody didn't want my chickpea fake vegan tuna and only wanted avocado, and the avocado was not ripe, so it wasn't good enough. And he's got sausages and chips in the oven. Cheeky monkey. And in case anyone is wondering how I do it, this is probably gonna kill a few Japanese people out there watching it. Also, I'm doing this with one hand whilst holding the camera, so it doesn't do me any favors right now, okay? But lockdown. Yes. The one-handed wrap is not happening. Hang on. Okay, that's a bit better. Then I dip it in my soy and I eat it. Am I weird? I feel like I'm a bit weird. Just been tidying up the kitchen after dinner, and all the other doggies have gone in the sitting room with Mike, except this little angel. Piggy, you are so cute. Oh. Oh, you're my little fur baby, aren't you? I love you so much, Piggy. Such a good girl. She's actually not a good girl. She's probably the naughtiest girl. She's been running off most days the last couple of weeks because it's pheasant season, there's pheasants everywhere. But I still love you, even though you're the naughtiest girl in the world. When you're inside, look at that old Piggy, no kisses. When you're inside, you are the sweetest, sweetest, kindest dog. When she's on a walk, pain in the ass. I also, two things. Firstly, I want to talk about this book, which I got from Papier a couple of weeks ago, and I've been using it. It's basically a productivity planner. And so you put your goals in each day. For me, especially during this time when and basically organising myself at home, which I find quite hard to do without the breaking up of kind of meetings and seeing other people and being around other people. Really, really good. I'm loving it. So I just got this out ready to do my like goals for the week. I'm trying to think without showing you one because it's super embarrassing. Basically every week, here we go, this is the first day, you have like a weekly overview, like what you're going to do that week, important to-dos, habit tracker, top 3 priorities, and then like a menu planner basically, and then it goes into every day you have a page like this with like a schedule, to-do list and notes. Just really, I really love it, and it's been helping keep me like productive and keeping in good spirits. Anyway, that's that. But I also just got this pen out to write in it for the day, and it says, "People to see." Oh, the irony. There we go. How wrong you are, pen. Not in lockdown. So we've just finished watching The Long Way Up, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. It's actually started off, I don't know if you guys follow or watch it. If you follow me on Instagram, I've spoken about it before on there as well, but it's basically like Ewan McGregor getting on a motorbike and driving all the way up South America to LA. And it's like, it's the 3rd series, like it's been going on. I didn't actually realise the first one was 2004. Such a long time ago, 16 years ago, crazy. But yeah, they've done all the way down Africa, all the way around the world, and then they're doing up America. It's actually really good. So Mike and I have been watching that. Then I've just gotten into bed to do a bit more planning and then realised I haven't taken my makeup off, and I've got that point where I'm like, I don't want to get out of bed. But yeah, I've just been doing some organising. I've actually just added 2 new gift guides to the gift guides, which are going up at the moment. If you're watching that as a series, I've basically added on to the end a small business gift guide, which I think is great for this year, especially because there's a lot of small businesses that will be really struggling through Christmas, and I just thought it's a great opportunity to promote some really good ones, spread the word, because it's hard to find good small businesses. I find, like, if you're looking for somewhere independent to shop from, it's difficult to know like where to look to find out about new businesses. Anyway, so I'm doing that, and I've just finished that, which I'm very happy about. And then I'm also doing a DIY gift ideas, which I have got to add a bit more to tomorrow. But yeah, just been working on that. Mike's getting ready to get into bed. I love the fact.
Gym gear ready for the morning.
Have you?
5:50. See you all there.
Oh goodness me! On the Peloton, are you going out? No, it'd be dark if you went out.
It's dark, unfortunately. We're winter.
Yeah. So that's probably it for today, guys. Willing myself to get out of bed and take the makeup off. And get into my PJs because I'm still in my dressing gown.
Such a lazy toad.
But yeah, we'll see you guys very soon. Sending you all lots of love in lockdown.
Stay safe.
We can do it. Lockdown 2.0. Whoop whoop. See you later.